Australia's top end, where things are a little different. And that even includes the way driving tests are conducted.
What's okay?
I'm so sorry.
Driving schools now carry out official government testing.
Here in Darwin, you're not required to wear shoes, so you can drive in your socks if you wanted to.
Thanks, off your break.
Instructors one day become examiners the next. And things don't always go to plan.
Oh, who put that big hole there?
Get back on the road.
And for the first time in Australia, cameras follow the actual test.
Your driving test number today is 16583.
Bullseye.
Where's school?
Watch those cars world.
I'm sorry.
Real learners,
Gently.
real driving tests,
I'm so sorry.
real drama.
Yay!
You're going to be successful today.
Tonight's on the driving test. Blind ambition
What's that sign say up there?
I can't see.
gets in the way.
Sorry.
And a lesson that has instructor Andrew fearing for his life.
Position a bit more to the left.
Will they pass or will they fail? Fly in, fly out driving instructor Mark lands in Darwin every fortnight. And when he touches down, he means business.
Sometimes we have to give bad news.
A former copper in London, he's come to lay down the law in Darwin. Today, he's taking a new student through her paces. From Bangladesh, accountant Atia wants her Australian licence.
Hello, Mr. Tia. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
So she's counting down the days until she can drive on Aussie soil.
I need my license so I can be independent. I don't have to be dependent on my partner or my friends.
But first things first, Mark has an important question.
So you do actually know how to drive, is that right?
Yes.
So let's go for a drive. We want to go that way.
Okay. 6 years, I just got my...
Oh, that's exciting. Oh. Who put that big hole there? That should have sent my alarm bells ringing.
But as for Atia,
That way?
Yeah.
almost dropping the front end of Mark's car down a huge drain hasn't registered at all.
I noticed as we're driving along, sometimes her positioning was a little bit out. And away from the curb then. Every junction we come to, she's stopping. Now look right, off brake. So you carried on braking and we stopped again. And I'm trying to work out why. Don't need to stop, do we?
Atia's having none of it.
I find it comfortable though.
Yeah, the problem with it is that's actually dangerous. If we suddenly stop when we should have gone, we're going to get hit from behind.
Atia can't see she's doing anything wrong,
What's the speed limit here?
Doesn't say anything.
but Mark's beginning to worry if she can actually see.
What's that sign say up there?
I can't see yet. I can't see.
You can't see that sign.
Now I can see.
At that point, I started to worry that her glasses that she's got on are not good enough. She's pull over just here.
Mark pulls over to conduct an eye test.
How far do you reckon we are away from that car?
Not far.
Can you read the registration number to me?
Can't see.
You can't see the reg number.
No, it's like CA something.
Okay, she can't see. I really do think that you need your eyes retested.
I couldn't see, but normally I don't find that a problem.
Not a problem for Atia, but a big problem for everyone else on the road.
You should be able to see things.
Okay.
Yeah?
Because I just got my glasses.
You just got them.
Yeah. That's what...
Yeah. I need her to go to the optician. There's something wrong with her vision. What we're going to do, Atia, just for our safety, is I'm actually going to drive back now. Yeah? And I think what we need to do is go and get another eyesight test and explain to the optometrist your longer vision is not good enough for them. So if you come and jump over here, but I've never actually had to stop a lesson because someone can't see. If I let her drive when she can't see, then I'm failing in my duty of care to her, me, and everyone else out on the road.
While Atia is off to see the optician, 17-year-old Dylan is stepping up to take his driving test.
Getting your driver's licence can be one of the biggest things you do in your life, but it can also be one of the scariest.
Drivers in the Northern Territory have 45 minutes to master manoeuvres like the hill start, three-point turn and curbside stop. Out of 100 points, drivers can lose 10, but if they break the road rules, it's game over.
Hello.
How you going?
Good. How are you?
I'm nervous.
The student and wannabe Sparky has every reason to be nervous. It's a whole month since he last got behind the wheel in a lesson with Scott, where his need for speed tripped him up.
Right, the speed limit here is 60. What's the speed limit in this street? 50. Speeding in the school zone. Failed, it's all over. Oh, that's curb.
But you can't put the brakes on a teenage boy. Dylan's hoping to short-circuit past mistakes, do his test, and head home with a set of P-plates.
So you ready for your driving test?
Sure.
Dylan is definitely nervous. Just another drive. You'll be
Yeah.
fine. And breathe.
Yeah.
But in 45 minutes, Dylan's going to need a lot more than oxygen to help him through.
So if it's safe, we'll actually pull over alongside the grey car. So then we can reverse parallel park behind it. So whenever it is safe and you're ready. We did sit there for an awful long time before he actually started the manoeuvre. It does show he was not confident with that manoeuvre. Yes.
Kicking up her heels to get a licence is 38-year-old Rose Porterhouse. And today she's brushing up on her driving skills.
It's been a while and I've only just got my learners again. My partner refuses to drive me everywhere. Then when I was dressed up as Lady Gaga the other night, I didn't really want to catch the bus. Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Rose, how are we?
Good.
Nervous?
Very nervous. Last time I had my L's, I nearly crashed the car. Yeah, we'll go slowly today.
Yep, make sure you adjust your mirrors.
Yeah, I think that's right.
A good mirror check is an essential driving skill. And Rose is doing some fine-tuning.
Yeah.
You good to go?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Sorry.
Rose thinks she's ready for a driving test. But a few minutes into the lesson,
Sorry.
she's pushing Andrew to breaking point.
She was nervous, she was excited, she was fabulous. Speed bump, speed bump, speed bump. Slowly.
Shit.
Rose is fun to be around with. So, Rose, that's your name all day, every day?
Most of the time, to my partner's dismay.
True, why is that?
He's not really into girls.
Oh, right. Really? Good. Watch that come. Good.
So far, so bad. Andrew's main challenge now is just to stay alive.
All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to be concentrating on that steering, yeah?
I think the first time I ever drove, I was like this, and then I've started to cross my arms.
Down that steering, stay across your hands. Try to avoid this tree. Careful with it. Reverse it back. Straighten out your wheels. Other way. That's it, good. Okay, back into drive. So onto the brakes.
Sorry.
All right, we're going to go for a drive. I'm going to take some left and right turns again.
Back on the road, and Rose has a new lease on life.
Make sure that there's a car coming from the left.
I'm on the brake.
I'm on the brakes.
Oh, good.
Just look for that car because that's my side. Rose was a bit delayed in reaction time, so I've had to intervene.
Andrew needs more than his extra brake to avoid the next huge obstacle.
At the end, turning left. Position a bit more to the left.
Looking at the top line, can you still read that?
Atia took an eye test after instructor Mark stopped her mid-lesson.
Read the registration number to me. No. If I let her drive when she can't see, then I'm failing in my duty of care to her, me, and everyone else out on the road.
Wide open, blinking normally.
Turns out Atia had smudged coloured contact lenses under her glasses.
There you go. I got this. I have no problem with my eyes.
With clean lenses and polished glasses, Atia sets her sights on a successful lesson with Mark.
So what did the nice man say?
Well, he says my eyes are fit to drive.
Well, let's see what happens today, shall we?
Yes, definitely.
Was I dubious? Yes, I was, because she's still wearing the same glasses. We're going to turn right. So where do we need to be?
On the right-hand side.
Yeah. Don't slow down. Mirror indicate.
Check.
Yeah, indicate.
Shoulder check.
Indicate.
Oh. Already.
Okay. Yeah, then shoulder check. You move to the left.
No, I got confused with the left and right. If I'm nervous and if someone's telling me, oh, this is not right, I get confused.
Indicate right, because we're turning right.
And sometimes when I'm talking, I get distracted. I thought I can indicate last minute.
Yeah.
But I should do it. And I speed.
What's the speed limit here?
Oh, sorry. See, you distracted me.
Oh, it's my fault that you're
it's
speeding. I don't think so, miss.
I know it.
You're the one in charge of the car, not me.
Rather than Atia's eyes giving her trouble this time, it's her need to never be wrong.
Don't cross solid white line.
I didn't go in there.
Oh, you did. I promise you, you did. We got to remember, Tia, is you're learning to do this. I know how to do it. There's always an excuse. She's got to get over that. We're doing 75 k an hour in a 60 k an hour zone.
It didn't say 60 here.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing, and without taking on the knowledge I'm trying to give her, she's one, not going to pass the driving test, and two, and when she does, she's going to be dangerous out there. Speed limit along this road?
60.
Good. You saw the sign.
Yeah.
And with her test booked for the following week, Atia doesn't have much time to wheel out any more excuses.
Now we've got to match the speed with the sign.
I know, I saw that.
Rose's first lesson has been a truckload of laughs.
Sorry.
But this garbage truck could wipe the smile right off her face.
Position a bit more to the left. Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Rose's dreams of going for her driving test
Straight ahead.
are fading fast.
Should I avoid that?
Next time we'll try to. Okay, we're going to do some 3-point turns. So you done 3-point turns before?
3-point turns.
Clearly she doesn't know what it is, so obviously she hasn't.
There's too many cars. I know they're parked.
Try to avoid this tree.
Sorry.
Pulling up here. Watch that curb,
Sorry.
Okay, 3-point turn when you're ready.
Oh my God.
She was very nervous. I think she stopped breathing.
Okay. Stop. And then
Keep moving a bit. Now turn as you're moving. That's better.
indicate right, because we're going backwards that way.
Which way is the back going? Left or right?
Trying to think. Indicate right, left.
Yep.
Yeah, turn,
Now, slow the car down a bit.
stop, spin the wheel.
The way you're indicating. Oops. Other way. That way. Good.
It's quite tricky, like it's a lot to think about all at once.
And then quick deep breath. There you go, and that's a 3-point turn.
3P2.
We're gonna turn left. With a bit of guidance, she managed to do a 3-point turn all right. She's got to keep practicing.
Yeah, you survived.
Survived. Well, I survived
You
too.
survived.
An added bonus for Andrew is that his car survived.
Watch that curb.
Shit, sorry.
All right, make the car safe. I'm gonna check my tyre.
Sorry, I'll buy you a new one.
If Rose thinks she's ready for a driving test, yeah, no.
I'm clearly delusional.
It's test day for 23-year-old Atia. She's had a bumpy ride in her lessons,
Exciting.
leaving her with a lot to work on.
Oh, there's always an excuse.
You distracted me.
Oh, it's my fault.
No,
You're
no, it's not.
speedy. She's got to get over that.
An instructor can't test their own students. So for Atia, Andrew is stepping into the examiner's seat.
Hello. Atia, yeah?
Yes,
I'm Andrew, nice meeting you.
Today, she's calculated a strategy that she hopes equals a pass.
Not to get nervous and be calm and not to be scared. 'Cause that's my biggest fear, be scared and make a mistake.
Test sheet numbers 14988. Any questions? No? You happy? Nervous?
Let's hope for the best.
As of this road, you are on your driving test, so Atia, good luck.
Atia must hold her nerve for 45 minutes.
Breathing? Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Breathing.
Good. It's a lovely day. So Tia was very, very nervous. First mistake she made was at the set of traffic lights, she forgot to actually indicate to turn left. So she lost a point there. Still breathing.
With 1 point down, 5 minutes into her test, and 9 to go, Atia is losing her nerve.
I was extremely nervous.
Breathe. That's it.
I felt like, oh, I'm failing.
40 here.
40 goes.
10 minutes in, and she's another point down.
So a roundabout coming up and turning right. She was in a left lane, so obviously we needed to be in the right lane. I gave her enough time with my instructions. However, she did decide to leave it to the last second. I think she was overwhelmed with her lane changes. Lost a point there.
Atia's losing a point every 5 minutes. If she loses 10, it's a fail.
A roundabout coming up, we're going to continue straight ahead. We came across the roundabout and she had a major positional error there. She had no idea that her driving test was going to be over in about 5 millimetres.
"17-year-old Dylan's having a bad test day.
I can tell his nerves are still not settling.
Mum and Dad are banking on him to be their designated driver. But all he's banking today is curbs.
My heart sunk. It was slowly unraveling.
A little under 30 minutes to go, and Dylan's test is proving an uphill battle.
Because this is where we'll do your hill start. Okay? So just whenever it is safe and you're ready.
Once again, it took a while to actually start the manoeuvre.
It just got worse.
It's okay.
Dylan, I feel, was aware of that he was missing too many points.
So the first roundabout will go straight in.
He was losing more confidence as he was driving.
And then we'll follow this through to the end. So the roundabout will go straight.
He did take his eyes off the road for too long and he was heading towards the curb. I did let him go a long way. But I just had to intervene.
That means, yeah. I knew I'd failed. I just knew it.
For Dylan, it's all over, bar the official word.
So unfortunately today you haven't been successful.
That's my own fault, nerves.
It's extremely important to be confident on the road.
Hopefully next time, a bit better.
Now that I've failed, I just gotta rely on my parents. Hopefully another week, not longer.
Halfway through her driving test, Atiya's eyes are deceiving her once again.
We came across the roundabout and she had a major positional error there.
Heading straight for the curb, Atiya will automatically fail if she crashes into it.
If any closer, I would have had to intervene and that would have cost her a driving test. Breathe. She's already lost 8 points up to now.
5 minutes to go and only 2 points left. If she loses them, Atiya fails.
And Atiya, anywhere along this road where it's safe, and get you to pull over for your curbside stop. As we came around the bend was a set of roadworks happening. Caught her off guard, because obviously she's trying to follow my instructions. So anywhere along this road where it's safe, I'll get you to just pull over on the side of the road.
Okay.
I only advise them to do it if it's not safe and legal. They shouldn't do it. You want to pull over
Yeah.
where it's safe, stick it through. If not, if you don't think it's safe, keep
No. Okay. Just reverse back. At the back of my head, I felt like I did the right thing. But at the same time, I was scared because you don't know when you're nervous and you're making mistakes, you don't really see it. The person next to you sees it. Just wait for this car.
It looked like she was going to crumble and it was going to go all wrong. At the end of the road, turning right. And I think she was about to cry. So all I can do is just keep them calm as much as possible. Keep breathing. Keep breathing.
After a stressful test and down on her points, it's the moment of truth for Atiya.
I'm going to add these up and see how we went.
I was about to explode. I didn't know what. I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fail.
All right, so yeah, let's run through your driving test. Lost a few points in your general drive, yeah? You forgot to indicate when you were turning left, one of the turns. Some of the lane changes you left a bit too late. When you exited a roundabout, you nearly clipped that curb, yeah? You lost a point for getting just too close to the curb, yeah? Your curbside stop. You had all that hazard in your way, realised it wasn't safe to pull over, and kept going, yeah? It's the best thing to do, because otherwise if you pulled up there, it would have made it worse, yeah? It was too hard for it, so... Atiya. Congratulations, you passed the driving test.
Oh my God, really? Oh, this is shocking. Oh, my hands are still shaking.
I was pretty impressed with Atiya's driving test. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
She had moments on the test where she got put under serious pressure and managed to hold it together.
Now I can drive on the road on my own. Yay!
With her new licence in hand, Atiya can see her way clearly into the future. Dylan passed his test the following week and is now the designated parental driver. Rose is taking more lessons and planning her outfit for her driving test.